Hello, weary traveler. Please, come rest your feet and pull up a stool. We have the finest ale in all of Helanora. Oh, it's you, traveler. What a wonderful surprise this is. Come in, please. Have a seat. Take a load off, my dear. I'm delighted to see you again. What brings you through my neck of the woods again so soon? No pun intended, of course. Ah, just passing through? Oh, you wanted to see me again, did you? Well, I'm flattered, my dear, but really, surely that can't be the only reason that you're venturing through these parts, is it? I mean, don't get me wrong. You're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like, whenever you like. As I said the last time you were here, any friend of the Valerian Corps is a friend of mine. Huh. You're really just here to visit me, huh? Well, in that case, the more the merrier. I know it wasn't more than a fortnight since I've last seen you, but it sure is wonderful to see that mug of yours again here in my fine establishment. What's been occupying your time since I last saw you? Have you done anything exciting? Fought any bandits? Found any treasure? Come now, I want to hear everything. I'm so sick of listening to these half-wasted Neanderthals blather on about their kills in battle. I want to hear some of the good stuff. Adventure, peril, you know, traveler things. There's nothing better than sharing some good adventuring tales over a pint of ale with a good friend. So, what have you been up to? I think I remember that you'd recently encountered my little arachna companion Barella prior to your last visit. You know, she mentioned you quite a few times after you left. I think she might have taken a fancy to you, traveler. You know, if half women, half animal are your thing. I know that they aren't everyone's cup of tea, so I wouldn't dare assume. Oh, you are into that sort of thing, huh? Well, can't say I'm not supportive of someone who can love a woman like one of us. We're really quite, how should I put it? Interesting lovers, if you know what I mean. Oh, quit your blushing. You're the one that said you were into that sort of a thing. If I remember correctly, you also had a little tryst with a mermaid prior to our first encounter, too. Quite the player you are, traveler. Oh, not like that, huh? Yeah, that's what they all say. Frolicking along the countryside, meeting one beautiful woman, or in most cases half women, after another, filling their heads with honeyed words about how they're more unique than the last. Then moving on to the next, never to be seen again. Huh. Oh well, I mean, I suppose you do have a point. Here you are again. A fine patron of my tavern. But surely you were only joking about coming to see me. Travelers frequent my establishment all the time. I see faces pass through here every day. I'm hardly memorable to most of these people. In fact, most are too drunk to even remember who I am the next day when they sober up. Why should I have any reason to believe that you're any different, you silly thing? Prove it, huh? How so? A gift? Really? And how will I know that this isn't just some disposable trinket that you picked up along your travels, You could have given it to frankly anyone and I would have never been the wiser. A rune, huh? From a goddess, no less. Well, that is a pretty valuable trinket to just throw at the first tavern wench that you lay eyes on. Go on. I'll hear you out. Please, spin me some more of those honeyed words. Oh, a blessed rune, you say? All right, I'll bite. What kind of a blessed rune? Oh, a rune of Enclara, is it? Yes, of course I know what that is. I've heard many a traveler speak of them while drunk out of their minds bellied up to my bar. That blessing is... well, it's not the sort of thing to joke about, traveler. If you're just trying to bed me or to prove a point, then using something like that is far too important to waste. I'd hate for you to be stuck with me simply because you're too thick-headed and wanted me to believe that you were really different than the others. Really? You really wanted to give this to me? Over anyone else? Well, I mean, I can't say that I've ever been met with such an earnest proposal. I've never really given much thought to settling down and starting a family or anything like that. But I can't say that I'm opposed to the idea. Oh, what the heck, sure. You're mighty easy on the eyes, and I certainly enjoy your company. I'll accept that gaudy little thing. I think that you and I could make quite the interesting pair. Now, given the circumstances, I can't have you staying in one of the guest rooms tonight. It seems a little unfair. Grab your things and follow me. I'll show you to my quarters. Well, our quarters.